Something on that.
HDB.
Hey, no. Hold on. What was the title? What was the title?
The title was
Akademiks, girl. Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking
about. Akademiks, that ain't no clickbait title. Akademiks went in this morning, man, with the well, that was cold.
Jesus Christ.
That
with the baby mama.
Freddie, cuz.
Oh man.
Come on, cuz. What's up with her, cuz? That's some backstabber. Listen, baby girl.
This was the ultimate, like.
Yeah, listen, baby girl.
You don't do that.
You don't do that.
A woman
get it back like that.
Not to the nigga. Not to his main enemy, man.
I seen the joy in Akademiks' face just being on the phone with her.
He had her.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
And he knew he had her. He was like, this is content gold.
Oh my God.
And she was falling for all that shit.
Yeah, but I don't even necessarily think it was falling for nothing. I think she was fully aware of what she was doing. She's mad as fuck.
She was aware, but a lot of shit he was coming up like freestyling. And nigga,
he was trying to throw some riches in there.
She was so comfortable.
For sure.
She was so comfortable answering shit. She was just ass. She couldn't stop, dog. When she said my boy was miserable, she's like, he lives a miserable life. I was like, come on, cuz, baby girl. You sitting here complaining about your phone bill and you telling me cuz lives a miserable life. If you don't knock it off, you're complaining about a phone bill, baby girl. $100 phone bill. You're a military veteran. You get a discount, baby girl. That bill like $60.
Hey, she tripped me out when she said her other baby daddy on the same phone bill too.
Come on, man.
Wait, I missed that part.
That let you know.
I missed that whole last part. She just a serial.
She said a lot of shit.
Yeah, I heard. I listened to some of it.
And she fucked up. Her baby daddy was like her sergeant in the military when she was in the military.
Yeah, all this shit is it's fucked up though because
that's a cold transformation.
Yeah, she knew she was pregnant when she had the when she did the fucking on plug talk. Like how you know you pregnant and still go fucking suck 2 dicks and get gang bang with the homie baby? Listen, that's crazy.
All I be thinking about is that at some point in time, this baby gonna be on this planet, and that baby is gonna look this shit up and hear and see all this shit, bro. Why do you get in your head to open up your mouth about shit like this?
Yeah,
she ain't thinking
about her. She ain't thinking about the future.
She not.
Hell no.
She living in the moment.
And you gotta deal with a bitch like this forever.
She living in the moment. But that's fucked up. Like to go and disrespect. Cause like, all right, I get it, y'all. That's personal, right? The nigga ain't calling you all that, da da da. But to go to that nigga main enemy that you know is his public enemy,
100%,
and sit down with this nigga for an hour plus and do a whole conversation talking about cuz and what goes on behind closed doors and shit like that. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, she went OD, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
she
that's
went
crazy.
OD.
Like that wasn't necessary.
And then it's like, man, she tried to break that nigga down layer by layer, every aspect from a gangster, from a father to his sexuality, like all that shit. That shit ain't cool because it was cool when cuz was jumping on your back.
And that's what
y'all posting each other and shit like that.
We know she just mad.
But that's that brings up like a good ass topic. I was talking about this on Friday. Like, I don't understand for y'all, like all of us women, there's something that we need to like just not do no more. And that's when you break up with a nigga and you feel like you need to go out and air out all his dirty laundry and all the things that he was doing and blah, 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 blah. Do you know how dumb that makes you? It backfires on you every time because the first thing I'm going to do is look at you and say, but all that shit was cool with you when you was in love with him. Like, I done seen girls jump online and be like, oh, you want this dirty drawers ass nigga with the skid marks in his drawers. He don't know how to piss. And it's like, but you was washing them dirty ass drawers. Why is it a problem all of a sudden?
It was good when it was
You
good.
feel what I'm saying? Like, now I'm looking at you like you got shit on your face because you over here telling us all the shit that he was doing while he was with you. You was still laying up with him.
And that shit really don't matter. Right. At the end of the day, like, when niggas hear that, it go in one ear and out the other. Like, we just gonna be like, oh, that's crazy, but we ain't tripping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like, do you think we give a fuck that he didn't pay her phone bill?
No.
Nah.
Do you think we give a fuck that he got $10,000 from a stand-up show and didn't give her none? Like, check this out, baby girl. You living a luxurious life with Cuz. Listen, that's one thing I will say about Cuz. Cuz is gonna spend, if you his girl, he gonna spend money. He gonna make sure whoever go out with Cuz, if it's 10 people at the table, he gonna pay for all 10 people. That's Gibbs.
Facts.
He take care of everybody, Cuz. He always cover the bill. He like, that's what he do. He a real nigga. He do real nigga shit like that. So for her to sit here and complain about a phone bill is petty as fuck.
When her ex is on the same phone bill.
Because I know Cuz was doing enough for her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's crazy.
Like the chain she got snatched was his logo. So I'm sure that was a gift.
Nigga, listen.
You feel what I'm saying?
Her
Like,
bad.
but
She's about he got his Rolex and then get me another replacement. Yo bad, baby girl.
yeah, I'm just
Shit.
I never understood the thought process behind that expose culture, that air out.
Bitch,
culture.
you got your chain snatched. You don't need one.
Yeah. Period.
The fuck? That's all that lets me know.
Well, she was saying it was she was with him.
It don't matter.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's one less problem when you with me that can happen.
That's when they
You
got
don't need
jumped.
another chain. You don't need another chain, baby girl. You know what I'm saying?
Good riddance.
Come on, I wanted him to protect me. He didn't protect me.
Girl, that nigga was getting jumped by
Girl, that
20
nigga got
niggas.
15 niggas on him.
Hey, yeah, what do you expect a nigga to do?
What he gonna do to you, peanut head?
He
He
gon-
can't do nothing. He got 15 girls on him.
Hey, get the light skinned nigga too. Hey,
Not
buddy.
peanut head. Why did you call
Yeah.
her peanut head?
Hey,
Oh my God.
this is crazy, cuz.
Oh my God, bro.
Hey, but academics, bro, he did what he do, man.
Hey,
That's
I mean,
your enemy.
At this point, cuz he better not ever cross paths with cuz.
He ain't, bro.
He better
He's
not ever
been
cross
how long,
paths.
bro?
This was the final straw, bro. for sure.
It's been beyond the final straw.
No, but this was the final straw.
This was bad though, but you know he
This
had
was
to
the final.
he had to get the spotlight up off of him because
This-
a girl did him like this a couple weeks ago, so he had to come he had to throw like the that was a
he
big
threw the dagger,
This
That
was
was
the
a
final
big
straw,
one.
though.
bro. It couldn't get any better. There was already beyond the point of ever talking again.
I mean, no, like that shit was just like Gibbs really ain't tripping off cuz. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't talk to Gibbs and he said he ain't tripping off cuz. Like he ain't tripping, but now you stepping in the personal now, cuz.
yeah.
Like you put a nigga baby mama, you let her get a platform on your platform to talk crazy and tell your dirty laundry. That's crazy.
This nigga asked, "Can I pay you $10,000 to name the middle?"
Like
name?"
disrespect shit like that. That's cold. That's some shit I would have said.
Yeah.
But that's cold, nigga.
Oh, man.
I'm petty like that. I would have said the same type of shit. Like,
Are
but
you
that's
that
crazy.
petty though?
Hell yeah.
Academics
If I don't
petty.
fuck with you, I'm gonna say this shit that
Academics
trigger.
level is like level 150 when it come down to
Man,
petty.
act like that because he ain't leaving that damn dungeon.
He better
That
not.
is true.
You know what
That
I'm
is
saying?
true. That's not something I really ever thought about. Like he really don't be outside.
And when he do be outside,
He be in Miami.
He go to where he gotta
Oh,
go
yeah,
and get
you're
on.
right,
You
right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? But
Yeah.
nah, it's a difference. Like, you know, that he be going in.
Yeah, he don't pop out.
He be popping it though. But at the same time, a lot of people don't take that shit 100% serious. You know what I'm saying? When he be popping it, it just be like,
That after what you just did.
no, I'm
there,
saying that. But I'm saying most of the time, like when an internet, like, what would you call it, a YouTuber, influencer, nigga type shit, talking shit, you usually don't really, like, you got thick skin when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Like, you don't take it personal. You know what I'm saying?
90% of the time, you ain't gonna run into these niggas anyway.
Yeah, you don't take it
So it
personal.
don't even make no sense to get upset on the internet.
But
But
you
that
done-
would have made me
Yeah,
upset.
now you done got
I'm
my,
gonna wanna.
you done got my baby mama on here and got her trying to air me out. That's crazy.
I'll be out
Oh
for
my
blood.
God.
I'll be out for blood after that one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Me, I couldn't take that one.
Okay, so
You
let me
ain't got to
ask.
shoot, cuz.
Let me ask you a question.
I can't take it.
He can slap cuz up. He ain't got to shoot, cuz.
You is there any chance of reconciliation with your girl after she go that far?
No,
Fuck no. Beat it, bitch. It's over with.
And
Bitch,
and your
You
baby.
that's the highest form of disrespect. You done went public and on a public platform and tried to air me out.
bitch, I'm gonna hope you get hit by a car.
Nah, it ain't even that. I don't even trip.
I am.
I don't want you to get hit by a car, bitch. It's me and you. It's over with. We gonna take care of this baby like type shit, but it's no love. I got no love in my heart.
Man,
for
I
you.
hope you get hit by a truck and the baby gonna have a new mama.
Nah, because the baby
Oh
still
my
need a mama, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a new one for her.
He childish.
Yeah,
Just
I ain't
silly.
that petty.
Yeah, I'm that petty.
I don't wish death on her.
It's a joke, but it ain't.
But yeah, no, that's crazy though.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm like, nigga, imagine that, like, that's your baby mama. And then she like, yeah, you know, AD smiles and he tells the same four jokes, but he's miserable.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bitch, like,
He has all those hats and he's still so sad.
all those hats, and he's a lonely man.
He goes in there and talks to his shoes.
He talks to his shoes. He snuggles with his hats at night.
There's not even room for me in the bed.
Hey, real shit though. What would y'all do What would y'all do if y'all see me walk in here, cuz laid up with some hats? Bun, real shit. What would y'all do
Oh my
if y'all
God.
see me asleep?
Oh man. Huh?
What would y'all do if y'all see me sleep right
shit.
here with like 20 hats in my hand?
What if you covered them, like just laid them on top of you like a
You
blanket?
got a bed full of hats, cuz. That's classic. Damn.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like when she was throwing out information, like shit, like secret shit about you, like
Dog.
that only you and her know. You know what I'm saying?
If
Like,
I ever heard some shit like that,
that's crazy.
but girls really do silly shit like that.
Like, you know, even when she was like, yo, he hated on a rapper. I mean, at least she had,
Yeah.
even if she was lying, she didn't throw no names out there. That would have made it worse. But still, the fact that you like paint that narrative, like, oh, he's hating on the rappers in my DM, and I felt like they used me for this. And it's like, I mean, hey, man, baby girl, you knew the job was dangerous when you took it. You know what you was signing up for.
Yeah, I still think,
Stop playing the innocent role like you don't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying?
and it's just so backwards to me because at the end of the day, yo, dumb, like I can't say that, but you,
Say the fuck you want.
you,
No,
you
she
can't say that word.
Oh, the R word?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, you're silly as fuck because the whole entire purpose of you even doing all this is because you want that man attention. Now you're never, ever, ever going to get it again.
Yeah.
And
You
your
never-
feelings
you
was
can't
just
never
so
be
hurt.
cool.
At the beginning, when you did the whole little, like, air him out or whatever on the Twitter shit,
yeah.
that was, like, to force his hand. Like, okay, I'm going to ridicule him publicly about this, so he has to reach out to me. But you still, in your mind, really in your heart, you want him back. You want a family. That's the craziest part about it. There's no way you can convince me that that girl still don't love the shit out of him. And she really want him, but
Now-
she's so angry.
Now imagine how this is finna go, because this is her like beginning stages, pregnancy stages, how petty she is. So imagine once the baby gets here, and if he still ain't talking to her,
Right.
how petty she gonna be. Financially
I-
petty, she gonna go at.
You know
bro,
what?
she's
I'll
complaining
tell
about
you-
a phone bill,
I'll
bro.
tell you what.
You think she ain't finna go after some money?
The day that baby is born, go file for joint custody immediately.
That's okay. So
Because she's
see,
coming.
I have a
Complain
question.
about a phone bill.
She's coming.
I wonder if he could use some of this information as like fuel for him to get custody of the baby. Like, have you ever thought about that? Like how she was like, "Oh, I was pregnant when I did
Bro,
plug
that shit
talk."
is many.
Do that shit count? Do
that
they
shit
feel
is
like
many.
that type of shit is like
I'm gonna be like,
dangerous?
Honestly, it's up to the judge, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I never really thought about that. Like, if she's still doing
still doing
film
it.
and she's that pregnant,
She said she's still
could
doing.
he take that to the court and be like, "This is not what I want for my child," and they would maybe award that to him? I never thought about it like that.
I don't know. Honestly, in today's times, they probably don't give a fuck.
She said she's still doing pregnancy porn, and it's paying well. So she's still fucking while she's pregnant right now.
Yeah, she got a fucking. She got a. They got a probably a boost and shit now. She said people is doing very well.
Would
Like,
you,
what
would,
the
you,
fuck?
would you watch pregnancy porn?
You thought too long. You thought too long.
Cause I'm trying to like really think about it. Like
That's
if I was
some crazy
scrolling on
shit,
Twitter
right?
and I seen a bitch getting actually I did see a bitch getting rammed on Twitter that
While-
was
while
pregnant.
it's pregnant?
Yeah,
That's
I looked at it a little
Very.
bit.
That's very dark.
Yeah, I was like, okay, this is interesting.
He stopped the timeline.
That's very
Yeah,
dark.
You paused the scroll. That's crazy.
Damn.
yeah,
Pregnancy
On Twitter,
pregnancy
though.
porn is crazy.
yeah.
Just sitting there watching the pregnant broad get rammed,
I
and
couldn't
slammed,
do
and
And you ain't the daddy.
damn.
Oh.
Imagine being the daddy and seeing your baby mama with your son in her stomach getting SummerSlammed,
That's why.
pow drive.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I know
Woo!
Damn.
somehow, somewhere.
I'll be sick.
Oh, I'd be super sick for
There
sure.
has to be something. There has to be something like
I don't care how. I don't care what didn't happen. I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Because I gotta still put on a fucking, be cordial with you when it come down to the baby. But when that kid get older, they gonna find out. For sure, for sure.
But I mean, listen though, again, like I said before, it's three sides to every story. So what we're hearing right now is her story, her pettiness.
Yeah.
But if she's this petty, imagine how petty she is behind the scenes with Cub. You know what I'm saying? If she would go to stoop to the level of going to talk to this nigga's main public enemy,
That's crazy.
that's like the number one no-no. And you would stoop that low to go sit and talk for an hour and a half and do a tell-all about that man. Imagine how petty she probably was. That's probably why he's not answering the phone. Because she's probably psycho. She's probably crazy.
Put them text messages out too.
She's probably crazy as a motherfucker, bro.
Sure.
she's probably losing her shit.
I believe it.
And he like, nigga, look, bitch, you are block. I gotta block this bitch because she's talking crazy. Because you can only imagine what she's saying to the nigga like, you ain't shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna do this when I see you. Woo, 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 woo. Like, if she would go stoop that low to go talk to Akademiks, she for sure texting that nigga crazy shit.
For
he
sure.
had to block her.
Yeah.
He had to block her.
Yeah.
I know how that shit go.
Yeah. I've heard girls do so. I've heard both parties, males and females. When you get to
I didn't see
when you
some
get
shit.
to a certain point in your like in a toxic ass relationship like that, it's anything goes. And the certain shit that just be getting said is crazy.
Yeah.
So I know she's saying something crazy. Like
Saying something to hurt feelings, you know?
exactly.
That below the belt shit is scandalous though. You like, you can't never say you love the nigga. You gonna do some shit like that.
I mean, you know, people fall in and out of love, bro.
Yeah.
They do.
They could love you. They just fell out of love with you. You know what I'm saying?
And sometimes people can twist in their mind so much that they feel like what you've done really warrants that. Like,
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
But then again, for the most part, you kind of know what the fuck you getting yourself into
What
yeah,
you mean? What you mean?
no.
to a certain degree.
What you mean?
Signs be there early.
But I think this is one of the perfect examples of y'all just be saying shit to say shit. Like, if you look at them fucking text messages that he was sending.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a nigga. I'm gonna say shit just to say
I
shit.
know. And that's
past,
literally,
so-
I'm looking right at you when I'm saying that because
You know I used to do that shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You've been that guy before. So it's like, for him to be like, I want to have this baby. I want to raise a baseball player or whatever he said. Like, I can't wait to start a family with you.
But I don't
I'm
do
only
that.
I'm only in the club because I don't have nothing to come home to. Like, you can't really blame her when she believes all that shit, goes ahead and is like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna keep this baby. And then you're like, oh, I was just playing, them was jokes, I'm out. No, you said all of that to her.
Gassed her up.
You feel me?
See, I never
So-
used to go that far. I ain't telling her I want to have a baby with you and start a family.
Okay.
None of that. No.
But he literally, like, there was verbatim things that he was saying in there, like, I want to have a family with you.
You ain't never told a girl you want to have a baby with her? And you really didn't mean it?
All the girls I said I want to have a baby with, I wanted to have a baby with them. I meant it.
So you only told two
Yeah, for the most part.
in your life, ever?
No, probably like 4. They're not here right now, though. You feel me?
Who not here? The girls or
The babies.
The babies.
Where they
Yeah.
at?
They're not here.
Fuck they at?
Something didn't happen.
The upper room.
Yeah.
This nigga's stupid. Yeah.
I'm just being for reals, bro.
Oh, okay.
Not on my behalf, though.
Oh, okay.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Do you ever like think about that?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes. Like, but like I said, it's not on my behalf.
You was finna cry right now?
Nah.
Oh,
No.
Go for the cry. Go was for the cry. I'm like,
Why the fuck you snort with the shit though?
Because you did.
She snort regardless.
She do though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay. So yeah, man, that shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I woke up to that shit. I was like, whoa, nigga, that was a jaw dropper. Like, nigga, I couldn't believe that, bro. But hey, man, 2023. I always say this. Are you surprised by anything anymore?
Nah. Everything goes now.
I was surprised by this one.
You was?
I was definitely
I
surprised.
don't be surprised by shit because I'm like, I expect the worst out of everybody nowadays. Because like, nigga, just look at all the shit that be going on. Like, niggas don't give a fuck.
I knew there was gonna be a promo run. Once I saw her on the little bang bus shit, whatever that is, I was like, okay, there's gonna be a media run for sure. She's taking this
going.
on.
She's going.
But I definitely didn't see her.
But
sit down
then
with-
again, she was doing that from the start. So what? I mean, you can't expect her to
I've never-
switch who she is.
bro, I've never.
If
seen
you sitting there
any
doing that
content.
shit, you like doing that shit.
I've never seen
to a
any of this
certain degree.
content. I've never seen any content from her, like
That nigga,
talking interviews and
Freddie gonna
questionnaires.
Freddie gonna spin this shit in his favor though.
He will.
He gonna spin in his favor.